Hello everyone, welcome back to Genshin Impact. Thank you for joining me today. We are doing the Aranararararararara world quest, which we started in the last episode. So we're here in Vamara village, and we need to go over here. Let's do it. The best thing about my house is that I can sneak out of it without anyone noticing. That's how I've been running off all the time since I was a kid. Alright, back to business. Greg, let's go whenever you're ready. Let's go. Sure, it's not far to the west. Okay, yeah. Not far at all. Just leaving out the village here. Yeah, so a lot of people said that this is like one of the better world quests. Chest. Oh, the roses are growing here. I didn't see what the things were. When I was a trainee, Tainari taught us to pay attention to the light shining from this type of rose. I don't know. I can't concentrate on fighting while subtitles are there. Okay, we got it. Okay. Grab that.
물건이 나왔습니까? 적어도 그것을 여는 순간엔 설렘이 가득하겠죠.
Okay. Right, so go to the withering zone that needs to be cleaned up. There it is. Not far from here. Wow, so close to the village. Yes, thankfully it is not on the main road. Well, here we are. When I was little, I would often take this road to go down to the river valley to play. The withering zones are appearing so quickly now, and Tonari and the others are too busy to deal with them in time. But it's a good thing we have you here now. Leave it to me. Okay, you made clean work of those withering zones before, but they're still dangerous. If it gets to be too much, be sure to leave the realm and take some rest. Good luck. Okay, I think we should be able to handle it, I hope. I'll take out these guys first. We want to grab that, and then I think, let's, oh here we go, we can light this, get rid of some of the effects of the withering. We want that, where, oh this one here, and there's one more over this way, got to find out where it is, it's up above. Hang on, where's it pointing to? This one, did we not get this one? Let's try again. Okay, I thought I got that one. Didn't I?
빨리 치료해야 해요. 사람이 마음을 알아주네.
소란 금지.
Something else still here. Destroy the withering. Where is it? Where is the destroy? Up there. Come on. There it is. How are you feeling, Greg? Do you feel weak or nauseous? No? What a relief. Don't push yourself. There's another withering zone over there. Get your help. Oh, God. I have constant issues with the subtitles. Don't know how they expect us to read that. Okay, where are we going now? We want to go... Let's follow this. Okay, it's here. This withering zone is expanding. Regardless, I'll leave it in your capable hands, just like before, Greg. Just don't overdo it. Piece of cake. Thanks, Greg. Okay, let's get this started.
정수.
Oh, just realised I've got the Korean pack on. It's because I was playing my other account earlier. Let's grab that. We can change it later. Okay, hold on.
소란 금지.
Okay, that's got that. Where's the... Okay, there's one there. Can I have to hit it with a charged attack. Oh, no, we got it. Got one more. Let's try and get rid of this thing. Okay, right, where's the other... Let's grab some more of those. Where's the other things? Over here. Oh, there's one. So can I just hit it? No, it has to be... yeah, it definitely has to be charged. Right? Even with melee, charge works. Okay.
지금이 정멸의 시간.
정수. 차.
Yeah.
자유롭게.
There we go. No problem. Head over that way. There's a spiraling crocodile. Oh, we're not getting rid of the withering zones? Well, the reason alligator activity is people, especially warriors who need. Oh my god. How am I supposed to know what's going on if I can't read? Right, anyway, I must stop complaining. But it is annoying. Where are we going? Over here. Okay, should we just switch back to English before we carry on? Not that it matters too much because this one isn't voiced, but I play this account in English. Forest watchers are also tasked with protecting the ecosystem. Recently, potentially because of the withering zones, the alligators have become, shall we say, unusually manic. Not only have they been invading other animals' territories, but they are reproducing at a faster rate. If this goes on, they just won't be a danger to the children, but to the forest ecosystem as well. Luckily, your opponent isn't a withering zone this time. It's my time to shine. You rest up, Greg. Leave this one to me. I'll come help you. I'll come and help too. It's really okay. Oh, that's great then. I'll finally get to fight side by side with you. Okay. Let's go.
Into the wind.
Bow your head.
Shine
Some
down.
electro going. Take your time there. Oh, it's nice to have the chance to do something. This should help with our problem a little. Besides, watching you fight made me realise that I still have a lot to learn, Greg, like footwork and timing too. An experienced traveller like you is just absolutely amazing. Paimon has me on a strict training regimen. Well, we're always improving together as companions. Well, thank you so much, really. That reminds me. How's your condition, Greg? After taking care of so many withering zones, do you feel dizzy or nauseous or anything? I think I'm dying. I'm going to say that. Yeah, I see. Lie down quickly. I'll go get help. Hey, don't make jokes like that, Greg. You'll worry, Runner. Just kidding. Sorry about that. I actually feel completely fine. Oh, that's good. You've done so much. Goodness, I feel so much better now. Let's take a break. One of our forest patrol campsites isn't far from here. You should have equipment and supplies. I'm actually not that tired, but yeah, let's go camping. Camping, that sounds fun. Then off we go. It's just ahead. Cool. Okay, I do see Dendroculus up there. Wonder whether I can get that as I go past. That could be. I can figure out. Can I get up here? Nah, I'm too low down. Okay, should be able to get it now. There we go. Here we are. What's that round thing at the edge? The thing that looks like a small cabin. Well, that, I'm not sure where it came from, but you see them all the time in the forest of Samara. Maybe it's just some kind of ruin. Strange, since you asked, I seem to have heard about this kind of house and its resident. Who was it again? It wasn't that researcher who was in Satovada life. Oh, never mind. Greg, Paimon, wait here for a second. I'm going to go tidy up the campsite and get a fire going and get some ingredients ready. Well, thank you. We'll help you. Can't have that. I was the one who asked you to come here to help clean up the withering zones. Just think of us as trainee forest watchers. What do you need us to do, Runner? Well, if you insist. Paimon, could you help me get some firewood then? All you need is some wood chopped? That's nothing. Greg could do that. Now we'll need to collect some dry branches. I'm pretty great at chopping wood. I arranged to do that. You'll just need to pick up some dried branches off the ground. Collecting firewood is one of the fundamentals of the wilderness survival. Is that so? Okay, got it. Let's go, Greg. Go get firewood. Grab the stuff as well while I'm at it. Okay, we need to actually hit the trees. Just grab all this stuff. I know, there it is. I do actually want to collect some wood from Smeru. Not sure which trees it is, but there's something I need. If you remember, well, why do we have to pick tree branches? You got an answer? No? Okay. Yeah, I do want to collect up wood because one of the reasons why I started the this quest when I did is because I wanted to get. There we go. Oh, coming good stuff. You have to pick branches to start a fire. Of course you do. I wanted to get some furniture done for my teapot, and some of it is locked behind this quest, so that's why. Right, where else do we want to go over here? So I am going to. Well, that should be enough. Let's go find Rana. I do want to grab some wood while I'm at it. I don't think it's this though. Yeah, something that's a tree I haven't hit before. Some wood that I need. It's fine though. We'll find it eventually. You guys are back. I'm almost done here as well. Will these be enough, Rana? Yep, that's more than enough. Alright, one of our camping traditions is to have the most esteemed person in the group light the campfire. You just have to light it, right? Leave it to us. Well then, I'll leave the lighting of the campfire to you, Greg. Well, I'm going to change my team to do that? Come on. I haven't got Pyro in this team. Okay, we'll bring out Yomia. Using the supplies stored at the campsite and ingredients gathered along the way, Rana makes a pot of richly fragrant curry. Everyone stuffs their faces, the rest is packed up in containers for later use. Oh, that's so good. Curry tastes even better after hard work. It sounds like Rona stole Pyroman's lime. It's delicious, thank you. Still, this curry is so aromatic. What if the smell draws some critters or hilly childs over here? Curry, curry in the air. Hungry children, it's time to come home. This is the children's song from Zamero. There's something free about curry. Each family adds different ingredients and spices depending on how they make it, so each family's curry has its own flavour. So when we were little, we could smell a curry and tell whether it was made by our parents. But once we got older, we couldn't tell whose curry was whose anymore. They all seemed about the same. But still, you know that it's time to go home and eat when you smell curry. Curry, curry in the air. Hungry children's time to come home. It doesn't have to be curry to make Pyroman drool. Looks like you haven't noticed, Greg, but the food you make just smells different. Oh, is that so? I'd like to try. Sure, I guess. But we've just eaten so much of this curry. Let's make something next time. Okay. That reminds Pyroman, why do you have to pick up branches instead of chopping down trees when you want to start a fire? Does the Dendroarchon punish people who cut down trees? Greg, what do we do? Oh no, it's because fresh wood has too much moisture in it, so it's hard to light. Also, the Dendroarchon isn't that petty. Still, our teaching in Sumeru also say to respect nature and the forest, because we are the forest subjects, so are the birds and beasts, and in the end, the forest will remember. Even if you grow up and forget, don't fret, the forest will remember. The forest will remember? Rana, are you okay? Oh, I felt like I almost remembered something that was lost in my memories for a long time. Something warm and precious, but I couldn't remember it at all. Just those 2 lines. Dang, it's like when you have to sneeze but it just won't come out. How infuriating. Some things are harder to remember the more you try to remember them. Just ignore it, and after a while it might suddenly come back to you when you're doing something else. I'll try. Thanks again for watching those kids in the village for me before. I like my little brothers and sisters. The oldest one is Cavus. He wants to travel the world by boat when he grows up. Superdare is the little sister. She says she wants to be just like me. It's a little embarrassing. I don't think there's anything embarrassing about that. Then there's Itham. I'm worried about him. He was raised by Granny Jahit after being abandoned in the village. Yeah? So Itham was... Yeah. I was still just a little girl back then. One day, the adults discovered that a travelling couple who'd been staying in the village were gone. All they left behind was this teeny tiny child. I always used to worry about him, but now he and Cavus and the others are like family. Alfonso also looks after him, just like a real old brother would. That's terrible, actually. Could you imagine what people have to go through to abandon the baby? It's just awful to think about. About what you and the children were talking about before. Yeah, now that you mention it, when we were telling stories to the children, we also asked around about Aranara. That's the round plant-like little fairies you mentioned before. They said they didn't know, but they were acting like they were hiding something about the Aranara. I don't know much about these creatures myself, but I'll tell you the part I heard. First of all, they're much like you described, round and plant-like. The forest is vast and deep here in Smeru, and it's constantly changing, like a gargantuan beast, so even the locals will lose their way, let alone travellers. Legend has it that there are countless bizarre and amazing creatures in a forest like this, and the most famous among them are the Aranara, which supposedly means the forest people. The Aranara are related to the Dendro-Archon and are the guardians of the forest. They are the bridge between people and trees. They also have the ability to enter dreams. But for the people of Sumeru, dreams are very rare. That sounds amazing. Agreed. I might not say it in front of the adults, but I think they really like the legend of the Aranara. Who knows, maybe they've seen an Aranara while playing in the forest. It's normal for children to have secrets amongst themselves that they keep from grown-ups, so long as they can grow up healthy and become strong, kind, good adults. Also, about kids going missing. About that, eh? Do you have any clues? We were also really worried, so we asked around. The kids said that they were in the woods, and the next thing they knew, they were in Vamara village. They couldn't remember anything that had happened before that. That's right, Carvus and Sabada suddenly appeared in the village after going missing for a few days. Everyone was worried sick while they were gone. Alfonso even organised a search and rescue team. Chuckle. What is it, Rana? Now that I think about it, it's actually kind of funny. Remember what I said about curry before? Alfonso made the search party take curry into the forest with them so the children could smell it. Anyway, we didn't find Cavus or Sabada, but they came home on their own, and with the whole memory loss situation, something about this whole thing just doesn't feel right. So I've been patrolling the forests and ruling out any elements that could harm the children. Iotham is the only one left who hasn't gone missing, so I have to protect him. About Alfonso. Speaking of him, Alfonso seems like he's really popular in the Mera village. He organised a search party and the kids talk about him all the time. Him, he's like an older brother to them. We've treated him like family since he arrived in the village a few years ago. According to him, like Iotham, he doesn't have any family, so he sees this place as his real home. Iotham also sees him as his actual big brother. Paimon gets it. If you two stayed in Vamara village, I know they'd be very happy to have another two big sisters. Like I said before, if it's possible, I hope that you can join the ranks of the Watchers and we'll patrol together. What do you think? Well, I'm actually travelling to find someone. You briefly explain the reason for your travels to Rana. I see. I understand how you feel, Greg. I also had a friend who was very dear to me vanish out of nowhere. But they... Well, that's not important. The blonde boy you're looking for. I feel like I've heard about him somewhere before. Let me think. Nope, I can't remember. I'm sure someone told me a story about a blonde boy before. Just like gold, and called Nara or something. It feels like Rana's memory isn't too good. That's what happens when you grow up. That's worrying. There's no need to force yourself, Rana. Paimon hopes the kids in Vamara village are doing okay. Well, I'm very happy that I can meet the two of you. I'm sure the children feel the same way. You're not only skilled but also kind, and I'm so moved that you would worry about my little brothers and sisters in Vamara village. I'll keep an eye out for the person you're looking for. Then, when you finish your journey, come to Smero. We can patrol the forest together. Let's put a pin in that for now. Yeah, we really don't seem too keen on joining the Watchers. We've got other things to do, really. Okay, but think about it. If Renya could have met you and Paimon earlier. You're making Paimon blush. And she's asleep. I think she's asleep. She can sleep even while sitting upright. She must be exhausted. Looks like Rana doesn't have our stamina. you want to take a rest, Greg? Yeah, I'm going to have a little nap too. Sleep well. Ah, I slept so well. Didn't even remember falling asleep. Sorry about that. You can sleep even while sitting upright. You must have been exhausted before. Not really, I just ate a lot and was feeling so relaxed that I just... Here's a little forest watcher trivia for you. When searching for a missing person in the forest, you want to feed them something that's easy to digest when you find them. Digestion consumes stamina. That's why you feel sleepy easily after eating. Or at least that's what the academia researchers say. Greg, Pyman, have you rested? You worked so hard yesterday. We slept like babies. Yeah, don't worry about us. Are you sure? Okay then. Thank you so much for yesterday. I feel much better now that you're here. Yeah, you can count on Greg. Is there any work left to do today, Rana? Let me see. I think we're just about done here. Let's head back to the Vamara village. We can check in on the situation on our way back. Okay, let's go. I'm so glad you could both come with me. Still, I need to report the expansion of the nearby withering zone to Tanari. Is that the kid from the Vamara village? Artham, wait up! Oh, I think he's going to get in trouble, isn't it? Oh, look at these guys.
There is no escape.
It's the Forest Watchers. Don't let them sabotage our superior's business, sponsor's business.
The wind knows me.
Got him. Stop climbing. Right, where did that kid go? Let's go. Where's he going? Up here? I told him not to go running off. Can you hear me, Itham? Call out, Itham. Oh, there's a ceiling here. That seems to be automatically going somewhere. Let's follow it. Oh, into the cave. That's not a good sign. Oh, Fatui. Who are you people? Don't get in our way. I should be asking you that question. I'm a forest watcher here, and I'm in the middle of searching for a missing child. State your names. It's the Fatui. Where did they come from? So these are the Fatui that Alfonso mentioned. State your business. Alfonso? Whatever, I don't think you'll be getting out of here without a fight. But it looks like we're not going to be able to talk this one out.
Time to go.
Shine down.
Oh, come on. Come on, push buttons.
Into the wind.
Settle down.
Oh, I got knocked out of it. Oh, I'm looking forward to when I can get Levelets in C1. It's going to be a while before I get to the wishing, but...
One with nature.
Okay, I think we got him. Thank goodness you were here, Greg. Don't worry, you fought well. I'm sure she did. Really? Probably because you and Paimon were by my side. I didn't see Paimon doing any fighting, I have to say. Looks like Alfonso wasn't kidding. These Fatui guys are dangerous. Anyway, we can talk more about that later. Iotha must be here somewhere. Must be somewhere deep in the cave. We better keep moving. Also, follow the skilly. Rana, was that you? Rana? Sob. Don't be scared. Greg and I are coming to get you right now. Let's keep going. Okay, looks like this is where the sea is going at least. So we'll grab that.
Who says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering?
So what have we got in here then? We need to go in deeper. Is that a withering zone? A place like this? Okay, in that case, we're going to want that. Ethan, what happened? Rana and Greg. What are you doing in the withering zone? There are so many monsters. I'll take care of this. Oh, yeah, what is that green thing? No, there's no time. Alright, Greg, let's do this together. Ethan, wait here and don't move. We're coming to rescue you. Doesn't look like it can move much anyway. Okay, we'll grab this. Right, we're gonna go.
The wind knows me.
What's that? Okay, hold on. Oh. I want this thing. Okay, that one's done. Let's go. Where's the other one? There's one. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Okay, right, let's deal with these guys first.
Silence.
There is no escape.
Okay, so now I need... She's having trouble here, but... She's not much of a fighter. Right, we'll grab that. That one's been done, I think. Yeah, so we want to do this one. Don't worry, I'm with you. I'm not here. Okay, I can't concentrate. I need to... Oh, get off there. Where's the other one? It is... Oh, maybe it is this one. I thought I'd done this one. This is another one. Okay.
Torn to oblivion.
Taking a turn for the better.
Let the mighty be humbled.
Okay, and then destroy the withering. Oh, finally. Rana, Arthur, it's okay, little man. There's nothing to cry about. Look, I can tell them about what I felt in the withering zone. To those academia researchers, they'll be able to take care of the withering for good. And did you see me fight? No? Did you see Greg fight? Be sure to thank her. Rana? Did she pick up some bad effects from that? Please, that's enough. I'll go get help. Yeah, it's fine. I just feel a little dizzy, that's all, and a little tired. Rana, I'm sorry. What are you talking about? You're my little tiger, so no more crying. You're okay, aren't you? Does anything hurt, Dothan? Do you feel dizzy, weak, or... I'm fine, but Rana, you... It's nothing, I'll be fine. I'm a battle-hardened forest watcher, after all. Let's go. Okay. People do... Don't worry about me. Let me catch my breath. Yeah, people do seem to kind of ignore their own health a lot here. Quite clearly they are not doing well, but... They just ignore their own well-being, and it just makes it all worse for them. Sorry, Greg. Oh, I need to rest. Wait for me, Ethan. Well, are you really okay? We'll go get help. No, it's fine. Just need a little rest. Well, clearly it's worse than that. I'm sorry, Rana. I'm sorry. Really, how many times do I have to say it? I'm fine. I'm very angry. You promised me that you wouldn't go into the forest. Once I'm all rested up, I'll teach you a lesson about breaking promises, you little rascal. Alfonso said that the mushrooms here are huge, and I just wanted to bring you some fresh mushrooms to eat to give you energy. Dummy, you didn't need to do that. Just thinking of you guys gives me energy. Still, mushrooms here really are huge. They definitely taste great in a curry. Did Alfonso let you come here? No, Alfonso also told me not to go running off, but I wanted to give Rana something tasty to eat, so I... Alfonso wouldn't do that. He's Ethan's big brother. We haven't seen anything that would lead us to think that he's leading the kids astray in any way, but that's putting doubt in my mind that he's telling them about the stuff, kind of not necessarily telling them to go somewhere, but giving them reasons to. Paimon understands, but Ethan, how did you get stuck in the withering zone? When I was in the forest, I thought someone was following me. I got scared. I thought it was Marana's avatar, so I just kept running. So I ended up running into Marana. Marana's avatar? What's that? It does bad things to the world for Marana. It's a big black thing. Marana? That's the Withering. Oh, yeah, the Withering. Marana, what a strange name. How did I know that Marana is the Withering? Dang it, everything's spinning. Artham, what was that green thing just now? That was Aranakala. Oh god, I said that. Arakalarai. I can protect people from the corrosion of Marana. More and more things I don't understand. This is kind of forest magic. It's also kind of music. Listen, what is it? Don't worry about that right now. Rest up. It's on the tip of my tongue, but I'm sorry, Rana. I'm sorry. I'll never run off like that again. I'll be good and stay home. I know. You'll become smart, healthy, and you'll know right from wrong. It's just like knowing which mushroom you can eat and which you can't. I know. I'm sorry. Know that Marana is bad and the forest is good. Become a strong and good person. Help people who need help, just like Greg and Pyman. And don't forget, the forest will remember. Well, this is bad. Pyman thinks Rana's condition is getting worse. I'll go get help. Rana, wait for us. Yeah? Oh, fine, really. I just need to rest for a little while. That's what they all say. Greg, please, take Otham back for me. Okay, let's go. Otham, don't move. Rana, we'll be right back. Otham, why are you... Greg? It's urgent, so we'll make this quick. Quickly explain about what happened. I see. Otham, you go rest up. Okay, I'm sorry, Alfonso. It's fine. What matters is that you're okay. Wait here a moment, Greg. I'll go with you as soon as I prepare some medicine. There's no time. This is the location. Head there as soon as you can. Yeah, we have to hurry back to look after Rana. Wait. The pursuit takes you back inside the cabin. Okay, now we're back. I hope Rana's okay. Let's go back inside. Doesn't seem good though. She was definitely suffering some bad effects from the withering. Is she even still there? Yeah, I'm sure this was the place. Rana, can you hear Pyman? She's gone off somewhere. She either wandered off or someone's taken her. Rana, what are these traces? We better follow them. Maybe they're clues left for us by Rana. Traces. Okay, Pyman hopes Rana had better. Got better and walked off on her own. Let's follow these things then. That'd be great. Okay, let's just keep following these things then.
Settle down.
Okay, across the river. Sure, but I just want to deal with this guy. Okay, what do we get here if we want you? Okay, go across the river. In here. Ooh. Just stop to gather the vegetables first. What is... Yeah, this is like a lot of the things that protected the item earlier. Rana's in there. Hey, Rana, can you hear Pyman? What's going on here? Could it be that Ara thing Aritham and Rana were talking about? What was it called again? I don't know what it was. Ararakalari. What was that again? Ara thinks they said it could resist the Marana corrosion or something. It had a funny name. Oh, looks one of these things. Arakalari. I'll call it that for now. It can fight Marana. Arakalari, not a funny name. Whoa. Isn't this thing we saw before vegetable? Not vegetable. Arana. Arana is friend. Aranara. Aranara. Yeah, did you just say Aranara? Now that Pyron's really looking at you, Pyron thinks we really have seen you before. Arana. Pyron thinks we heard this name when Iotham was telling the story before. Yes, Nara Iotham is Arana's friend. I'm going to get very confused with these names. There's too many Aranararas. Aranara are children of the forest who live with trees. Not like you, Nara Greg. You are the child of Dandelion, always travelling. How do you know Greg's name? How Arana knows, not important, but Arana wants to help Narana. It's very important. Narana, that's almost a tongue twister. What do you need me to do? Thank you, you good Nara. She is Arana's very important friend, so Arana will protect her. But that's not enough. To heal Narana, we need Bija. Nara, Greg must go to Aranararararararara and ask everyone to help get Bija. Oh, there's too many Aranaras in this. Okay, Bija, what's that? Narana got corroded by Marana. God, oh, why can't this be voice acted? I can't be dealing with this. Okay, focus. It's very serious. Bad bugs are biting tree roots. Trees will wither, fruits will rot. Nara's life is like a tree. Bad bugs, like Marana. Only Bija can make Narana better. So we need to go somewhere called Aranarararararara and come up with a way to get this Bija, right? Then we can heal Rana. Rana's current condition. No worry, Arana will be here and fight Marana corrosion, so Rana will not get worse. But with no Bija, Rana will not get better either. Follow the forest path, keep going towards where the water comes from, then you will reach Aranararararara. Then sing. Sing? That'll attract whopper flowers. Nara Greg, very funny. Melodies rising up in my mind. This is the rhythm of the great dream. Sing it to enter Aranararararara. Into our dreams, our world. But do we really have to sing? What if it attracts a whopper flower? Well, I think using a musical instrument works too. It's worth a try. Let's return to Vimara village and see if Grandpa Amadaya has one. Alright, part 2 started. Okay, well, that's probably a good point to leave it there. We'll go back to the village, grab a musical instrument, play some stuff, do some stuff, say Aranara a lot more times, I imagine, and we'll carry on. Thank you for watching. I hope my pronunciation of names and words hasn't annoyed you too much. It's kind of annoying me, but never mind. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.